Team coverage starts in Fort Lauderdale, and Local 10 News reporter Terrell Fournay has the very latest on the newest case in Broward. Terrell.
And no real surprise for health officials and county leaders. They have been waiting for this moment to happen, fully expecting it. But that latest word from the health department tonight, we now have 3 confirmed cases. And what we know about this individual, we know that it is a man in his 60s, and he is currently in isolation right now. Even at this late hour, workers are inside of the labs and offices of the Florida Department of Health in Broward as test results for COVID-19 continue to trickle in. On Twitter Sunday night, the agency announced the latest positive test in the county, only saying the individual is a 67-year-old male who is currently isolated. The info never mentions if the coronavirus case was travel-related or community spread, which only ignited a firestorm of scrutiny on social media, urging the governor and health officials to be specific. This tweet ends by saying travelers and residents deserve to be informed. And Broward County Commissioner Michael Udine tweeted, releasing info in this fashion doing more harm than good. No transparency, no detail. This as hospitals across South Florida brace and prepare to treat a growing number of people who could possibly become infected.
Well, Baptist Health across our entities have a screening process at the entry points, including the ER and urgent care facilities, for pneumonia-like symptoms.
It's unclear what specific symptoms the 67-year-old latest victim had or where he contracted the virus. We have learned tonight a 68-year-old woman who boarded a cruise ship out of Fort Lauderdale is now in isolation in Puerto Rico, suspected of having the coronavirus. The governor's office in Puerto Rico announced that the ship docked Sunday and the patient had all the classic symptoms: fever, dry cough, and respiratory distress. The tourist from Italy is now in isolation along with her husband, though there's no clear indication at this point that her case is directly related to the 3 currently confirmed cases in Broward. And you can bet this week Local 10 will be pushing for some of those answers about these cases as this week continues. You know, this is something that a lot of people in this community are certainly concerned about. We also know that the governor is meeting the first thing tomorrow morning with the state surgeon general to obviously talk about coronavirus and how it is affecting the state of Florida. Reporting live from Fort Lauderdale tonight, I'm Terrell Fournay, Local 10 News.